Hi everyone, welcome to story time. Today our stories are all about love because Sunday is Valentine's Day, and that's a time where we give somebody or let somebody know how much you love them. Maybe you picked up one of our Valentine's crafts. Okay, so my first story is called The Special Valentine. And what is that? It's a squirrel or a chipmunk. Okay, here we go. Woodchuck had a valentine that he wanted to send, but how would he deliver it to his faraway friend? I'm stuck here with the sniffles, he whispered from his bed. So Chipmunk, it's a chipmunk, took the letter. I'll get it there, she cried. Chipmunk scampered through the woods that glittered bright with frost. The snowy trees all looked the same, and soon she was quite lost. I'll help you, offered Turtle. That card must not be late. The pond is frozen solid, but watch me as I skate. After Turtle reached the shore, he slowly crawled away. Then the sun began to set. His trip would take too long. I'll take the card called Owl. What a hoot for me. I'll carry it at nighttime, for that's when I can see. Throughout the night, Owl flew until he found the house. There he delivered the card to Woodchuck's good pal Mouse. Oh, thank you, Owl, sweet Mouse. That's Woodchuck's such a friend. Can you help me with the card that I now want to send? The end. That's what friends do for friends. All right. Now we're going to do an final board. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you can use your hands. Okay, and count them out. Gotta make sure everybody can see. Good. Okay, 5 little hearts, all in a row. The first one said, "I love you so." The second one said, "Will you be my Valentine?" The third one said, "I will if you'll be mine." The fourth one said, "I'll always be your friend." The fifth one said, "We'll be friends until the end." Okay, let's do it with our fingers, all right? So we have 5 little Valentines all in a row. The first one said, "I love you so." The second one said, "Will you be my Valentine?" B for Valentine. The third one said, "I will if you'll be mine." The fourth one said, "I'll always be your friend." And the fifth one said, "We'll be friends until the end." All right. Now my next story is called Love Monster and Glass Chocolate. It's something else that you might get for Valentine's Day. Somebody may give you some chocolate or some candy. Okay. This monster, hello, Love Monster, was just getting back from his vacation, and although it was a little bit exciting to be home, he was sad to leave his adventures behind him. I wonder when Love Monster goes on vacation. But wait, what was this? A box of chocolates, just sitting there, waiting to be found. Monster couldn't believe it. You see, everybody knows that monsters seriously love chocolate, especially this monster. There must be a little monster in me too. His mouth started to water just thinking about what might be inside. Or perhaps there'd be a peanut butter crunch, or even an extra fizz anger sherbet, or maybe, just maybe, a double chocolate strawberry swirl, Love Monster's absolute favorite. See all the different kinds of candy? This is Love Monster's favorite. But then he had a thought that he just couldn't unthink. He should probably share the chocolates with his friends. But what if there weren't enough? What happens if all his friends ate all the chocolate and he didn't get any? Or what if someone took the one he wanted the most? You remember which one that was? One with the strawberries? Or worst of all, what if the only one left for him was the coffee one? Ew, everybody knows monsters hate the coffee ones, especially this monster. Yuck. Well, I'm sorry to tell you that after thinking all of these thoughts, Love Monster decided it would be safer and kinder and better for everyone if he kept the chocolates just for himself. So he went into his house, and so did the box of chocolates, without a whisper of a word to anyone. He's hiding with his chocolate. Love Monster couldn't wait. Oh, how his mouth watered. But just as he went to lift the lid, he had a sort of queasy, squeaky feeling in his heart. It was the feeling a monster gets when he knows he is about to do something he shouldn't. And before you could say, "Pass me the truffle surprise," he burst out of his house and ran as fast as his toes would carry him to find his friends. And when he did, in a very out of breath and a bit of shouty voice, he said, "I got back from my vacation, I found some chocolates, and I was going to keep them all to myself, but then I realized I wanted to share them with you, and I don't even want a single one." Well, maybe one. That was a lot to say. And you know what his friend said? "Silly monster, just open the box." To Love Monster, we missed you so much. We saved you our last chocolate, your favorite, because you're our favorite monster. So there's only one piece left, but it was just for Love Monster, all for him. You see, sometimes it is when you stop to think of others that you start to find out just how much they think of you. And they made a sign that says, "Welcome home," so they missed him. The end. Do you share your Valentine's Day candy? Your Halloween candy? Okay, so now we're going to do let's put our hands together. This is how we start. We curve our fingers right around, and we can make a heart. Can you do it one more time? Okay, let's put our hands together. This is how we start. We curve our fingers right around, and we can make a heart. Can you see the heart? There you go. How about that? All right, so did you pick up the craft? I think there's only 2 left, if that. And it's a Valentine that you can give to somebody. This one, they're bananas, and it says, well, each of them said something different. This one says, you're appealing, because you peel bananas, and appealing is something nice, okay? Now these are those very sticky ones, so you have to be very careful and take your time, okay? I brought some glue in. You could use your glue bottle or your glue stick, and I've had these around for other crafts, and so I use it every now and then when I need glue. Kind of like it. All right, so just some tips on how to do it. Like I said, they're very sticky. It's sticking to the package. Okay, and you get 2 pipe cleaners, and these are the arms and the legs. So you want them to be even, so just match one end to the other, and then you can press it down like that. You can make them the arms, or you can make them the legs. They're the same length, so it doesn't really matter, okay? And then you have a string, so you can hang it up. And then you have all the pieces you need. Very sticky pieces. This eye is sticking to part of the banana. Okay. And you do have directions, and I guess there was different ones. Some had different kind of smiles than what mine is. They said something different. And you just have to be careful taking these apart. If you see the plain banana side that has some writing on it, that's the one you want in the back. Okay, you want that one in the back because you want all of this stuff on the front of the banana. So if you can pull it off like this, taking your time, that's probably best. But like I said, they're very sticky. Okay, and then you want to peel off the other one. And this one seems to be working a lot better than my first one. Okay. So remember, you're going to have the arms, and you can stick those on there. Just make sure you got the top, and this is where the top would be. And I'm just going to put the arms going up for right now. Somewhere not quite in the middle. And if you just stick them on, they'll stick. And then you want to put the feet on, about legs. Okay? And I put it off to the side a little bit. Like that. Then, before you attach the other side to it, you want to stick the string on. And just stick it at the top. Just like that. Okay? And then you very carefully put the other piece on top of that. Okay, line it up as best you can. Okay. So there's mine. It's going to twirl a little bit. All right, then I'm going to turn it over to this side where it has all the markings on it. And at this time I could bend the arms any way I want. And I could give some knees or something. Okay, and then you have these pieces here. And again, you just want to peel them off. If you're in school, maybe you're having a Valentine's Day party and you bought Valentines for all your friends. But these are ones that maybe you can give your mom or your dad or grandma, someone special. trying to get the shoes off. There we go. Good. Let's try this end. Don't forget you can pick up next week's craft on Friday. And next week's story time will be about elephants. Do you know that elephants can paint? I'm going to show you. I'm not going to bring an elephant into the library. We are just going to read a book on how elephants paint, just like you. Okay. Throw that piece away, and that piece away. And then you just match up your shoes so that they can both go the same direction. And you want to put one on the bottom or underneath the pipe cleaner. Here, I'll show you. Okay. Like that. And then you put the one that matches it, that's going the same way, on top of that one. And that holds it in place. Okay? And then we'll do the other one. You put one on the bottom, so lift the pipe cleaner up, put it on, and then find the match and put it over. Remember, these are sticky, so you have to take your time. Okay, there we go. Let's see. We can have him bend his knee up like that. Maybe he's gonna click his heels. Okay, now we're gonna find the hands. It's on this yellow piece. You'll find 4 hands. You want to be very careful because of the fingers, so that you don't rip a finger off. Just take your time, or have mom or dad help you, okay? So we've got 1, 2, and just like the feet, you'll have 2 hands that are the same. And you want to match those up. Okay, so now we've got 3, and the last one, I have to tell you, this is coming off a lot easier than the first one. So I was lucky. Hopefully you are all lucky too. Okay, one little piece, there we go. Okay. So you want the thumb to be up like this. So you do it where the thumb is up. On the right side, see? There's the thumb sticking up. And then you have to find the one that would match that. That doesn't go with it. That's not it. This is it. Put it right on top of the other one. Just want to remind you that the library is open. We do have a limit of how many people can come in. But you can come in and check out your own books and come see Miss Joelle and I. Okay, now I'm going to do the other one with the thumb up. Just going to get this over here. Okay, see how both thumbs are sticking up? And we put this right on top of that. We're almost done, we almost did it. Okay, but look, my banana has no face. So, this one has a mouth with just a tongue sort of sticking out, or you see the tongue. You just put it somewhere where you want to put it. You can sort of put it wherever. This is the piece that goes on top of the banana. It's the stem. So you want to add that. Okay, and then we have the heart. Okay. And you can have the heart, have the hand holding the heart somewhat. That says, "You're appealing." So put the hands on both sides. And then stick the heart down. Oops, mine's not sticky. Okay, I think I got it. All right, now, can you tell me what's missing? The eyes. So, you get whatever kind of blue you have. Now this is the part that you have to have some more patience with. Just you want enough, but not too much. And I just dotted it on above the mouth and below the stem. Okay, you don't want a lot. You don't want it dripping. And then, so you need 2 dots. Okay, and then you stick the eyes on. Now this, you're gonna have to be patient because you gotta let them dry. If I were to hold this up, they might slide down because they're still wet. But I'll try to bring it closer so you can see them. Hopefully they don't slide down. See? Once they dry, they'll be fine. There you go. And so then you have your Valentine that you can share with somebody. Okay, well, that's all we have for today. Like I says, we'd love to see you come into the library and take a chance to pick out your own books, but we do still do curbside, and you can pick up your craft for next week on Friday, and you'll have an elephant craft because our stories are about elephant. We're going to see how elephants know how to paint. It's awesome. Okay, you guys all, don't want to spill this glue all over. So you guys all have a great day, and I hope to see you at the library. If not, I'll see you next week. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye.